Hello, my name is Ginalis, and I do a lot of content about art, journaling, how they improve my mental health, and an Etsy shop. And today I want to talk to you about the why behind my Etsy shop slash the brand that I want to build and the designs that I do. This is one of my favorite shirts that I have in my shop. It says the future is female, and I hand draw each one of these girls myself. They're handmade by me. I for that I use this notebook. This is an Archer and Olive sketchbook because this brand has any notebook um, that they have the option to buy in blank pages, with are my favorite for any type of design. They also have watercolor pages as well, and they have tan pages and black pages journal. As you can tell, they are my favorite for a reason. I use them and they are awesome. This especially design is part of the everyday collection, meaning that they have this design year round on their shop. So you can get it in blank pages, lined, or dark gray for if you want a bullet journal or not. So I just want to show you guys some of my designs to prove that I actually all of these designs, the majority of them, I hand draw myself. I actually try different things, and vast majority of these sketches, I actually they ended up, especially these two, they ended up in my store, and I'm happy to see. As you can see, this one right here, I have her right here. So I get inspiration like this girl. She's right here. So the inspiration behind my designs, as you can see, I am inspired by everything that I see. A bunch of you guys on TikTok ended up being my inspiration behind these sketches. So if you recognize some people, it's because it might be that the creator that you think it is. So a lot of these women, see, I this one is one of my favorite because she has a boss attitude, and I love her. So that's why I made her the center of my design. Why I created this design, and I wanna this to be loud and clear. My goal is to empower people, to empower especially women, because in this society, as you can see in the news, if you're aware in the news, I am based in the United States, but also in my home country, Leon, and in a lot of countries in Latin America, in the whole world as well, they're trying to take our rights as women away from us. I think they have realized it that we don't want to settle with bad situations in life because everything that we need, we can get it for ourselves. And they are trying really hard to take our rights away from us. And I am pretty sure it's because they know that the future is actually female. I know they know, and this is not a conspiracy theory, because you have to be awake to realize that that's what they're doing. That women more and more are getting more power in every areas, in the politics, in the workforce, everywhere. Women are the majority because we are the one doing the job. And by doing the job, I mean doing the job in ourselves to improve and be better. And it shows. And the reason why you see all these crises nowadays and all these things against us is because of that. So my goal is to empower women and to make sure that not only women know, but everybody knows that the future is actually female. So if you are like me that understand the power of words, that want to fight for your rights as a female, or you as a man that has a lot of women in their life and understand that how discriminate how discriminated we are, and you have a mom, grandma, sisters, daughters, and you understand that women of any race can be discriminated and rip away of their basic rights. I think that it's important to raise your voice and fight for them, and fight for yourself if you're a woman and follow the women in your life. And if you can and want, get a shirt like this and style it the way you want it. That would be a good idea. You support my own account, but you don't have to buy it. Just my goal is to raise awareness, and this is my way to do it. And I just wanted to share a little bit of my why behind my little Etsy shop. Any questions or comments down below? I cannot wait to read you guys.